Hello and welcome to your daily news live at this 30th edition of CARTES SECURE CONNEXIONS. We opened yesterday this year's edition with an extraordinary summit. If you weren't there, this is what you missed. The opening summit is a prime event during which leading figures in the digital security industry were brought together alongside Yuri Levin, co-founder of Waze and Feeks, to share their perspectives on the latest developments in technology and the major trends to come, and to decode today's key challenges in payment, identification, and digital security.
And so these lamps were leaking the passwords.
I'm more than happy today.
And we also had an evening full of stars with the Sesame Awards ceremony that I had the pleasure to host. Claire Delangeau and her opening speech. It was a very special night as we celebrated the 20th edition of the Sesame's Awards. A lot of people gathered there, and 20 years rewarding the best innovations of the year in the field of digital security. It is, without doubt, the unchallenged hallmarks of excellence. And for example, this is the Best Identification Application Sesame Award with a Nano ID from Lee's Group. We had 11 categories in total, 11 awards, and this is the Best IT Security Solution.
It's our step from the chip card form factor to the IoT world, and it's a solution easily implementable into IoT systems, in industry applications, in smart home applications. And visit also us at our booth and you will find out more. Thanks a lot.
Won by Optima Trustee enabling the IoT from Infineon Technologies AG.
Transportation Application Sesame Award.
And this is for the Best Transportation Application.
Award. So you will discover that this CARTES ticket is the most secure product today on the market for a ticket. So you can go to the OT booth and share with me this product. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Won by CityGo Ticket Cypress L from Obertur Technologies. The Best Banking and Payment Application, won by Spire Payment, Wirecard, Villepinte from Spire Payment.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Wow, this is amazing. Well, what this represents is Spire Payment's focus on delivering value to our customers. And in India, working with our partners, we've changed the life of a lot of people who can now accept payments on the move. So thank you very much. And we'll keep this nice and safe. Thank you.
Obertur Technologies.
And then the Best Mobile Security Solution, won by OT Flying MPOS, powered by MobiWave from Obertur Technologies.
Thank you. So Christian said pretty much everything. So at MobiWave, we're very delighted to welcome this award, and it's true that partnering with Obertur is allows, I would say, on a global footprint at large to turn any NFC mobile device into a secure contactless point of acceptance. So come see us at Obertur's booth, and we'll be glad to show you a demo of the product.
The Best Retail Solution, Verifone Cloud POS from Verifone, won the award.
In new areas such as point of sale, and again, once again, thanks for the recognition. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Best Manufacturing and Tests Product, won by Emperor Technology with their 3D multicolor card.
A quick word.
Okay. So it's also a surprise for us because we didn't know that we have this kind of reward. We have been involved in this industry for 20 years, and we try to create something innovative and valuable for our customers. So in this card personalization process, so finally we got something from this place. So it means a lot. Thank you.
Good evening. Well, I
Best
think
Connected
we're very
Objects
proud
Application
for
Sesame
Innovative
Awards.
IoT to receive this award. With this award, I think, well, we are stepping in a new kind of security, and I think this is, we're proud we're recognized for that, stepping into cyber security, going a bit further than normal security that can provide in cards. So thank you for that.
That was EMV Cybersecurity by Oberto Technologies. And now the best joint initiative.
Because they could not be there with us today, so I'm very proud to transmit this sesame to this winner, because I think it is a very good initiative to have a joint undertaking. Yes.
Thank you very much.
That was QI Card Biometric, payment card for distribution of aid to refugees from QI Card and the Minister of Migrants and Displaced in Iraq. And now the Discovery Sesame's Award. This Sesame Award is for a startup. And it is Othercoin from Famaco Cayenne Graphic who won it.
Paris, Brussels, and Hong Kong, and means a lot also for our partners and customers. I'm very proud, and I thank you very much. Thank you.
The winner is...
And a very special Golden Sesame, an award of love, going to Optima Trustee enabling the IoT from Infineon Technologies AG. This is really a reward from the jury, a sort of a crush they had.
Twice, which demonstrates the wide area of applications and possible use of this device, but this is really a special honor for the entire team to get this very honorable award.
And of course, a good ceremony wouldn't be a good one without a global picture at the end, with all the awarded personalities and companies that we had yesterday.
For one picture, a quick picture. Everybody's ready, just over there. Yeah, let's have a big round of applause.
A beautiful 20th edition of the Sesame's Awards ended yesterday night, and of course we had the pleasure to be invited to the TRUSTECH VIP party that took place just after the ceremony, with exhibitors, VIPs, CEOs and conference delegates. Lovely finger food and champagne, and to be honest, that's all I can remember. And after this very nice refreshment, let's have a look at the great conference day that you had yesterday with this video. So yesterday was all about HCE and tokenization, biometric ID, EMV, e-banking, M-banking, e-money, M-money. It was a very good day. We had also a conference insight yesterday for privacy. The consumer takes control. That will happen today. So make sure you tune into our conferences today.
So we want to know if the user has a version of the Android operating system that's installed that we know is vulnerable.
Don't miss our conference insight here at Innovation TV. The conference insight will be about the future is wearable. That's a very good question. And the Startup Challenge also just took place here at Innovation TV in Hall 3, and it ended this morning. So let's have a look at what we had so far. A very good challenge.
We saw that the solutions that he had today, so basically the cash register, looked like that. At guess, we're still in the 90s.
$32 billion is currently being spent on fighting cybercrime. The winner is EasyCap.
Companies had to pitch their ideas in front of a jury of experts. And it's really a challenge to discover innovative startups representing
I'll say just a few
new
words to
secured
explain,
solutions for payments.
this choice.
The most innovative entrepreneurs will have a unique opportunity
First, the jury
to present their
saw
products
that
and services to an international audience
solving a real
and raise
problem
their
for,
brand awareness.
small merchants,
This is
which
the
is,
jury prize going to
data and loyalty program.
EasyCap, represented by Miguel and Miguel Mateus, who's present here. Thank you very much for being with us.
Nice to be here.
And also Antoine Dumurgier from Eden Red. Thank you for being with us today. You were part of the jury this morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So, what did you learn from the Startup Challenge, and also what did you find personally exciting about it?
Oh, well, it was a very, very good challenge, as you know, and there was 20 companies applied to that challenge, and there was a down selection to 4, and it was very good discussion. It's always interesting to see how innovative and enthusiastic can those startups be. And in the end, after a long discussion, we selected EasyCap. And maybe just a word for a company like Eden Red. As you know, Eden Red is working in corporate prepaid services with meal cards product, gift cards, fuel cards all over the world. And for a service company like we are, it's very interesting and important to be close to startups. And this is in that frame that we are here today.
Very good. And maybe a word on CARTES. You're present here this year, and what does CARTES bring to Eden Red?
Well, a lot of knowledge. So much is going on worldwide in terms of innovation, technology, especially in the payment space. As you may know, Eden Red is really investing in startups, in young companies, through different channels. We have a corporate venture initiative. We work with a corporate venture specialist called CARTES. But we also do have our own corporate venture fund, and we do invest directly in young companies. It's called Eden Red Capital Partners. And we also organize regularly call for projects for startups to really try to foster and leverage innovation that those companies can do.
So you're talking about the new evolutions that you discover at CARTES. What are the major trends emerging for mobile payment?
Mobile payment is a thing. You know, it's a very exciting topic. When you think about mobile payment in your application, in your smartphone, I think that now everybody is making mobile payment on the web to purchase anything. When it comes to paying in store, let's say in real life, it's more of a challenge. You've noticed that in the last years, initiatives led by banks, telcos have emerged to allow people to pay with their smartphones. Okay. But I think it's fair to say that up to now, usage was still limited. There is something new happened for the last year, which is the emergence of players like Apple, Google, Samsung, coming from different industries, not at all payment players, but entering the payment field with all their brand and expertise and user-friendly experience. So let's see how it's going to evolve.
Okay, so the evolution will be monitored. When we talk about evolutions, I think we talk also about initiatives. So what sort of initiatives at Eden Red, for example, do you have for the mobile payment sector?
We believe that mobile payment is really going to become a big thing in the future, and we're very involved in that. As you know, our products are meal cards, ticket restaurant, gift cards, and so on. So payment means to which mobile payment could bring a lot of value. So we've conducted a lot of technological pilots around, I don't want to be too technical, but SIM-centric, HCE, these kind of things. But what we notice is that if you don't bring anything special about paying with your mobile, and if the mobile is just a card with a screen, the added value is not so obvious. Okay. So this is why now we go beyond pure mobile payment, and we've had 2 recent initiatives which are great, I believe. One is regarding payment in a restaurant. I'm sure you regularly go to restaurant, and you'll see that one of your pain is that when you arrive, you have to wait for the waiter to pass your order, and at the end of the meal, you have to wait to get the bill, the POS system, and so on. So what we have developed in Brazil with a startup, so an external company, we have developed a new payment means, a new app that will allow the clients in restaurant to order through the app. It's directly integrated with the kitchen, so they will get the food on their table directly. And at the end, they just get back in the app. They can click on a button for the bill and click on another button, and it's paid, done. They don't have
Wow.
to ask for the bill and wait for the bill and the waiter to come. So that's typically a great example of usage where if you combine payment with real added value service, in that case, you don't wait anymore in the restaurant, you don't waste your time, it works great.
Okay, very good. And let's hear Miguel, for example, for EasyCap. You're the champion of this this year's startup challenge. So, what is it that EasyCap does?
Well, EasyCap has developed a card-linked marketing platform. So it allows merchants to offer loyalty programs to their cardholders, and also to have an analytics platform, very powerful, where they can understand their business, get insights, and improve their business.
Okay, very good. And what, for you, what is the CARTES opportunities for you and your company?
Well, we are a young startup. We've been around less than 2 years, so it's very important for us to get access to a bigger set of companies. Especially, we're targeting at acquirers that are our partners, card acquirers. And so a salon like CARTES is very important for us, and we intend to keep coming.
Very good. And maybe a final question about your project. What do you find personally exciting about the project you're working on?
Well, what excites me most is that we are solving real problems that lots of different people have. So for the acquirers, we're helping them to fight commoditization, find new revenue streams. But also for the cardholders, we're helping them to have a better customer experience. And finally, for the merchants, especially the small and medium merchants, we're leveling the playing field. And so giving them tools that only large merchants can afford until now. Now they have the opportunity to go at the same level with the large merchants.
Well, fabulous. Good luck with that. And thank you very much for being with me today.
All right,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
So now we'll have a look at the Innovation Playground with this video.
The Innovation Playground is for connected objects. We are presenting here a lot of connected objects for the industrial world, for the professionals. And we are explaining the use of the connected objects. Usually, you know connected objects for consumer. And here we are exploring the way of connected different products such as TVs, tools, access control, temperature sensors, and many different applications for the professionals. Regarding professional trust, there are basically two types of trust we are demonstrating here. Either security, for instance, we have here access control, autonomous mobile access control, and different other security, such as car sharing here with the orange Twizy. So this is the first way of trust. The second one is for identification. Once you are able to identify automatically a product, an object, or a solution, you are able to trust this object is here at this moment, and it's automatically scanned. It's not done by the user. So you are able to have trust that the product is here. And there are another way that we are doing with the temperature sensor here. It's what we call the transfer of responsibility. You are able to scan temperature sensor. So for a delivery, the receiver and the transporter are both scanning the same tag, the same sensor, and they are able to report the same temperature curve. So trust is here, and you are able to transfer responsibility. So here it's all about trust, either by identification or by security.
That was Nicolas de Guibon, the program manager at ConnectWave. It was a very short interview, so you'll meet him tomorrow, also tomorrow morning. Make sure you come to Innovation TV. We'll have a much more in-depth interview of him. And also for this afternoon program, you will be able to have insights from companies like Infineon, and also Thales, Worldline, Tetra, and Wacom. So there's lots of things here at Innovation TV, and I'll see you later.